Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 14th annual ending of our summer programs for Upward Bound and Upward Bound Math Science. It would be the date of our 14th annual banquet, but instead, because of COVID, it is our second annual Homequet. And we hope that you are all enjoying the pizza and camaraderie and that you will enjoy this wonderful afternoon of celebration and presentations. We wish we could be together as we have wished all summer, but we know that being together virtually is not quite as good, but it comes pretty close. And I wanted to say that I'm so proud of all of our scholars for the work that they put in this summer. It has not been easy. It's been difficult and challenging and hard probably, when it's a beautiful day out, or even sometimes when it's pouring rain like it's done this summer, to sit in the computer and do your work and meet with your squads and do all of the things that Upward Bound and Upward Bound Math Science expect of you. But that's why you of our Upward Bound Math Science scholars, because you do show up and you do the work and you care about your future and you're getting ready to move on to the next grade and think about about all that the world has to offer you, from being a nurse practitioner to being an aerospace engineer to being an accountant or a business person who creates their own business, an entrepreneur. All of those things are available to you with a college degree. And you know that Upward Bound and the team at Upward Bound is all here to help you with those goals. So you're going to learn a lot about what your colleagues and classmates did this summer. We're going to have a lot of fun over the next hour and a half, 2 hours. And I also wanted to say just a great big thank you to the staff. You'll hear more from them, and you'll hear more from Miss Kavan in a moment, thanking everyone for all of their hard work. But I just wanted to acknowledge how difficult this past year has been for us to not be able to be in person with our students. It's why we went into this kind of work, right? Because we love working with our high school and our college students, and not being able to see them in person is challenging. But yet our staff not only persevered, but succeeded and excelled. And I just want to say thank you to all of them, as well as congratulations to all of you who have completed another summer and have a little bit of a break before you go back to class in September. So with that, I'm going to turn this over to Kavan Henry, the Director of Grants in the Kern Center. Thank you and have a great afternoon.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Kivon Henry, and I serve as the Director of Grants for the David T. Kern Center. Today, I am beyond excited to be here, to be able to just thank you all for your many contributions to our Upward Bound summer program. Whether you served as a faculty partner or a graduate assistant, program assistant or project assistant, advisor or instructor, interpreter or caterer, I thank you. To our newest group of alumni, the class of 2021, and all of our returning and new Upward Bound scholars, I thank you as well. None of what we experienced would have been possible without all of you. Thank you for digging in, staying disciplined, and trusting the process. Our world is changing around us, and so will the way we continue to deliver our academic services and our college and career services. A special thank you to all the family members of our scholars for supporting them through this journey. We know outside is open, right? So we understand the sacrifices that you all have made to participate in our program. A big, big, big thank you to my sister, my friend, our leader through this virtual journey, our champion, our new assistant director, Jerry Ann Cadet.
Thank you so much, Kivon, and thank you so much to everyone who's been able to join us today. As we discussed, this normally would be a festive celebration that we would have in person. Unfortunately, we can't, but that's no cause to be sad or to be down because we're here to celebrate the many achievements and accomplishments of over 100 scholars who joined us this summer. We are asking for everyone who is joining us as you participate and watch these videos and these presentations to think and reflect on how much our students really dedicated their time and their energy to participating in this program, which is geared towards steering them into college and college completion. Imagine maintaining that goal through everything that we have faced so far. Imagine the true grit that lies within the students who stuck with us this summer. All of you deserve a round of applause, and we celebrate each and every one of you today. We really and truly ask that everyone who's joining us today use the hashtag that we have for today and for all of our events. Hashtag URUB 2021. If you're posting on Instagram or Facebook, use the hashtag so that we can find your posts. Grab yourself a slice, a beverage, and tune in as we share all of these incredible accomplishments. We also ask that students participate today by completing their end of summer surveys. The link for that survey is going to be dropped into the description of this video. So you'll have to check that description box for the link. Again, we are excited and extremely, extremely grateful for the students who joined us this summer, for the instructors, for the program assistants, for the staff. I'd like to now turn it over and introduce our first set of class awards for composition and lit.
This summer in Composition and Literature, students took one of 3 course offerings. Our rising 9th through 11th graders had the choice between 2 courses, My Revolution and Good Trouble. In our personal statement course for rising seniors, students got a start on their personal statement essays, which they will need for their college applications. At the beginning of the course, we asked students to start thinking of themselves as characters in a story to be described by them and depicted by them for colleges.
For me, thinking to myself as a character, I'm respectful and loyal and show potential, talent.
Later on, we worked on an early stage of drafting that we call Mad Manning.
It's basically like a rough draft for a text or a paragraph or a statement or a story that you're going to be writing. There's going to be typos, there's going to be misspelling, there's going to be grammatic errors. That's what it's all about in general.
Like Malik said, it's basically a messy rough draft of a messy rough draft. The top priority is getting words on paper so they have something to work from. In My Revolution, or Evolution depending on how you read it, students explored themselves and their identities through several writing projects. By examining the single stories they have about others and that others might have about them, drafting their own belief statements inspired by Neil Gaiman's Credo, and by crafting creative self-portraits, students had time to reflect on and examine their identities.
The alternative option for rising 9th to 11th graders was Good Trouble, in which we read March, the trilogy of comic books co-written by John Lewis about his time as an organizer for equality during the Civil Rights Movement. In one class, after discussion of protest music, students were asked to create slides inspired by the music. Kiara Dixon wrote this poem, Learn to Love, during that activity.
Just like the song, Glory, where do I begin? To protect us from the danger in everyone's sin. From love to hate, how can we discriminate? We are all human. There should be no hate. People are people and we are all the same. So learn to love for one day. We may all change the game.
As for whether students like the book or the class, here's what they had to say.
I'm here to recommend the book, March.
Yes, I will recommend this book.
It gives you visuals in your head and it feels like you're actually there.
One of the reasons why I recommend it is because it has like a strong meaning behind it, which is nobody should be degraded by the color of their skin and that everyone is equal. And it shows how like cruel and evil the world can be just by like the color of somebody's skin.
I have learned a lot about segregation and protest. It put it in a way that is very interesting.
And that's that on Good Trouble. And That's all we have for Comp and Lit. Thank you.
And I just wanted to give you a big congratulations for being here at Homequet 2021. And I would just like to say, my name is Haven. I'm a program assistant here, and I had the joy and the honor of helping out in all of the English courses, the Comp and Lit courses this summer, as well as College 101 and Multimedia Journaling Club. So I got to know a lot of the students this program and this summer. And it would be my honor to announce and award the Comp and Lit awardees for the Class Award of 2021. First up, we have My Revolution, a course that really pushed students to the next level in digging into their writing, improving and reflecting on themselves, on their beliefs, and who they are as people. And the awardee, the recipient of this award, definitely showed to challenge and push past her obstacles, past who she is, always showing up to class, always standing out as a role model for her students in her writing, and challenging everyone in her reflections. And I would like to proudly announce that the awardee of the My Revolution Comp and Lit recipient is Aaliyah Stanley. A round of applause for Aaliyah. Congratulations for standing out and taking leadership. Next up, we have the Personal Statement course, our Comp and Literature course for all seniors. Of course, this is a tough one, getting into your personal statement and reflecting on, your entire life and where your goals and your futures are. But this student stood out to us, who always showed up in office hours, and I personally was able to work with them on their statements, making sure that they had everything in preparation, but they continued to go above and beyond in all of the writing requirements. And so this recipient is Jeremy Lopez. Congratulations, Jeremy, and thank you so much for putting in all of your hard work and effort into this course for 2021. Movement following the life of John Lewis, and definitely this student showed some good trouble in the class, putting in extra work, extra insight, always adding complex layers to the discussion, and never being afraid to speak up. So this last recipient of the Comp and Lit Awards is Prosper Holmes. Congratulations to Prosper and all of our recipients. And thank you to all of the students in our Comp and Lit classes for pushing through and making this a wonderful summer 2021 Upward Bound program. Up next is a math video.
Welcome to Algebra 1 for the summer. Over the next 4 weeks, we will be learning all about linear functions, how to write them, how to graph them, and all the working parts of them. We will use all of this to create your own water park. Our knowledge of linear functions will help us to map out the blueprint for our water park. To Algebra 2 for the summer, we will be learning all about quadratic functions. We will learn how to graph them, how to shift and reflect them, how to factor and solve them. We will use all of this to help us design your own Angry Birds level. To geometry for the summer, we will be learning all about right triangles, their features, how to solve for missing angles and sides. We will use all this knowledge to complete 2 mini projects. The first one will be a selfie project. You will need to solve to find the angle that allows you to take the perfect selfie. Then we will be to help an alien back to his spaceship using right triangle trigonometry. Pre-calculus for the summer. Over the next 4 weeks, we will be learning all about how the unit circle was created. This is an important part of pre-calculus, and next year they will require you to have memorized. We will be learning about right triangles, radians, degrees, Pythagorean theorem, and identity. We will use all these skills to create the unicircle. You will then create your own projects that depict the unicircle in real life and how it is created.
We've been learning about quadratics and how to factor a quadratic equation, which is kind of easy for me, but it's kind of challenging at the same time.
My favorite part of doing this project for Algebra 2 was solving equations. It was like a riddle that I had to solve, and it was pretty easy.
Learning about slopes, fractions, and graphing. This summer program has impacted me because I get to continue some of the math I did in 8th grade. The project that I have been working on is creating a water park step by step using dot plots, coordinates, and lines, and then calculating to find my slope.
I have learned a lot, and it's impacted me a lot. It's a great program, gives you rewards. I could say it's amazing.
Hello, my name is Ewati Miyat, and I'm a program assistant and is a part of the math team this summer. I'm also a part of the College 101.
Hold on, the video is playing.
And I'm also a part of the coding club. On behalf of the math team, I'm honored to announce the math awards. The first award will be the pre-calculus award. These students attended our pre-calculus class every section and completed her assignments.
Hey, Wathi, hold on. I'm interrupting you just because the math video is playing right now.
She produced an outstanding and colorful unit circle project. The award for our pre-calculus class goes to Katrina Sarah. Congratulations, Katrina. Next up, we have the Geometry Award. This student attended our geometry class and he participated during class. The award for our geometry class goes to Malik Baldwin. The next award is the Algebra 2 Award. This student had a perfect attendance in Algebra 2 class and completed all of her assignments. She was very active during class. Not only that, she came to math office hours asking amazing questions regarding to her Angry Bird project. This Algebra 2 award goes to Kiera Dixon. Lastly, we have the Algebra 1 award. This student participated in class and did an excellent work in our Algebra 1 class. This Algebra 1 award goes to Camilleri Bowie. And thank you. I want to say congratulations to everyone. And I want to say thank you to all of the students who put in their efforts and their hard work. Up next, we have the College 101 video.
In College 101, students are divided by grade to focus on what it is they need to do during the summertime to prepare themselves for college at this time in their high school career.
Ashmita, what's some things that you have learned in College 101 this summer?
Before, I used to think that in colleges are just for other people who really just want to go to experience the college thing, besides the studying and everything. But for me, I feel like it's for the study, and I really like the fact that we're learning about colleges and how to get in.
During the summer, students engaged in lessons and activities that sharpened communication skills. So how to get the best letter. They worked on their resumes.
And it's really gonna be useful because, a lot of people don't really know how to write it.
I want you to write a goal that each of you have for this year and how you will make it, how will you improve, and how can you add that to the resume.
And they explored careers and their interests. So you will explore 2 to 3 majors that align with your interests as well.
Hi, my name is Jessie Varizio Stover. I'm an AmeriCorps member who's been serving with Upward Bound for this past year, and I am here to begin giving the College 101 awards for 9th and 10th grade. This is very special for me because I taught 10th grade this past summer. So to start with 9th grade, the student receiving the College 101 award was always willing to speak up during class, ask questions, and clearly applied what they learned in class during immersion activities. Congratulations, Ashmita Darji. Big round of applause. And then for 10th grade, I am proud to present the College 101 10th grade award to a student who is always eager to do the work, participated in class fully, and was a pleasure teaching you. Congratulations, Zara Tahir. Big round of applause. And now I'm going to throw it to Skylar, who will be doing the next two awards.
Hi, my name is Skylar, and I'm a program assistant for Upward Bound this summer. I helped with College 101 for ninth graders, as well as helping with home base and art club. And I have the great honor to present the awards for 11th and 12th grade for College 101. For the 11th grade, this student had amazing participation and inquisition during College 101 and has always shown up to class with great enthusiasm. They put in great effort and was quite active throughout the College 101 course. And it's my great pleasure to present this award to Ramirez Marque. For my next award, this student might have missed the first day of class due to miscommunication, but bounced right back up and quickly caught up to make sure that they caught up to all of the material they missed. One assignment that really stood out to us was the detail that they put into creating their college list draft. They showed up and put in solid effort into many of the assignments for College 101. And it's my great pleasure to give this award to Lucia Williams. Great. Now we have the ASL Award.
And I personally I don't want either. I'm comfortable as I am, so I prefer not to use any assistive devices. I feel like I was born deaf. It's natural for me. That's just who I am. So there's nothing really to fix there, so to speak. And that just depends on the.
Deanna Lise, do you have brothers or sisters? Four sisters, one brother. Thank you. A snack I like is popcorn. Popcorn? Good, thank you, thank you. Yadav. What is a snack you like? Cheese. Shamil. What is a snack you like? Ice cream. Ariana. Hi. You like coffee? No. Should I ask? Ask any. Kiara. Hi. You like tea? No. Poe. Hi. Hi. What do you like to eat for dinner? Fish. Fish, good. Ayla. Hi, hi. For dinner, what do you not like to eat? Pasta.
Jessie. It is, first of all, so hard to surprise you guys because you're so involved with everything that our team does, from planning to the execution. And so I hope that this is a little bit of a surprise and just a moment for us to express how grateful we are for everything that you have done with our team this past year during your AmeriCorps year of service. We just so appreciate the talents and the skills that you've brought during this year, which has been challenging in its own unique ways. We wish you all of the best as you go on to your next endeavors. And Tom, best of luck with that wrestling career. You guys will be so missed, but we are so grateful for you.
As much as I want this to be a please don't freaking go video, Tom and Jessie, I just wanted to thank you both so much for absolutely everything you guys have done for us this summer. Jessie, thank you for being a data queen, for helping us keep track of home base, squad points, college bound points, absolutely everything. We really would have died without you, so thank you. Tom, I'm going to miss your humor so freaking much. It was really what got me through those days where I was feeling really tired or drained, so thank you for that. Both your future employers are so incredibly lucky to have you both, and we're all going to really, really miss you, but good luck, be well, and keep in touch.
Hi, Tom and Jessie. I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you so much for all that you've done this year. Jumping in to a virtual academic year and then a virtual summer program, you really just faced every challenge. You were so helpful, definitely an asset to the team. And I don't know personally where I would have been without you guys this year. You've done so much for us, so much for our students, and we just want you to know how appreciated you are and how much we are thankful and grateful to have you. And we're so excited to see what's next for you because we know you're going to go on and do really great things.
Hey there, Tom and Jessie. Wow, we really couldn't have done this year without you guys. You are fan-freaking-tastic. Jessie, way to take on College Prep Center Club in its piloting year and running with it and just doing awesome and just being the person in the back of our heads being like, come on guys, we got to stay on track, or we forgot to figure this part out. Really helping us stay organized and on track and just getting stuff done. I cannot express my appreciation for you this year, and I look forward to all that you're going to do in your next AmeriCorps position over in Oregon, which is going to be super fun. Thomas, wow, we could have not done the College Bound show or all these social media posts or all these commercials without you. So helpful with all of your knowledge and skills that you brought to the team this year, as well as your personality and your jokes and your love for, Marvel that we could talk about on occasion. So yeah, I really think you guys are going to do great on your next endeavors. Please keep in touch. We love you. You guys are awesome, amazing. Don't know what else to say because I'm speechless with how awesome you guys are. Good luck and keep in touch.
Hi, Jessie and Tom. It's your favorite advisor, Kelly. And I just wanted to take a minute to thank you guys so much for everything that you've done over the past year to serve our students and to help our program. You guys will be greatly missed. Tom, I know we didn't get to work too closely together, but you've always been there whenever I needed a favor, whenever I needed something covered, anything, you were always there, and I really appreciate that. And Jessie, you've been stuck with me since day one. So I really appreciate you, everything you've done for me, for the program, for the kids. We've had a lot of laughs, a lot of fun times over the past year. And we are really going to miss you guys and wish you luck in anything that you pursue, because I know you'll be successful. Cheers.
Hi, Tom and Jessie. I just want to take some time to thank you both for all the time and effort and energy that you've put into our students this past year and our program. Thank you so much. I hope that you learned something and that you come back to visit maybe sometime. I really think that you guys made an impact, whether you noticed it or not. So take that with you. And I wish you both the best of luck Thank you again.
Hello, everyone. My name is Ariana Taylor, and I was a program assistant this summer where I worked in the American Sign Language classes, as well as College 101 and Anime Club. And I'm here to present this summer's American Sign Language Awards. These students went above and beyond while participating in class and were committed to learning ASL as a language, as well as the culture that surrounds it. So it's my honor to introduce the winners of this summer's ASL program. For the 11 a.m. class, this student showed great commitment to learning in class and always participated, so congratulations to General Lindsay. For the 1 p.m. class, this student was always curious and asking questions, and for that, congratulations to Dixon Daniels. For the 2 p.m. class, the student always made sure to attend classes and showed genuine interest in what they were learning, so as a result, congratulations to Desire Mufame. And for the 3 p.m. class, this student's diligence and investment to learning in the class was always prominent, so congratulations to Sharon Matthews. Thank you to all of the students who participated this summer, and stay tuned for Jerry Ann.
Hello again, everyone. Great to see you guys again. Great to be back with you all. I just want to take a moment to say thank you once again to our two AmeriCorps members, Tom and Jesse. I don't know if a lot of students even know what AmeriCorps is or what AmeriCorps members really do and the type of commitment that it requires. But AmeriCorps members typically are signing up to do this work right out of college and choosing to work alongside those who are in the community, training, building, cleaning, helping, and really providing emergency, long-term, short-term, or any kind of needs within our communities. In the Rochester community, the need for students to go off to college is extremely clear. So I really commend our AmeriCorps members for taking on a task that you maybe don't always see the fruits of your labor on. You see, if you sign up to build a house by the end of your term, the house is there and you can turn around and actually walk right into it. And if you sign up to do something like clean a river or a stream, when you are doing something like that, the fruits of your labor, the evidence of your work is visible right away. But our AmeriCorps members won't see all of the fruits of their labor just yet because the students that they're serving are you guys. And some of you are just starting your high school careers and heading off into the 9th grade, while some of you may be entering your senior year. So the experiences that we have of doing this type of work, to me, are extremely, extremely important to highlight those people who come in to do this work. Because you know that we're not all here doing it because we're going to get thanked immediately or because we're going to be able to turn around and say, voila, look at what we've done. But because we know that our impact is going to be felt for years and generations to come. By aiding students in the Rochester area in gaining entrance and admission into college, and by guiding them through the process so that they end up completing college, we're re-educating and redefining an entire generation of students. And that work isn't something that is easy, but it is deeply heartfelt. And today, we are deeply grateful for it. So I especially want to thank Jesse and Tom for the work that they did. I also want to give a shout out to our AmeriCorps member, Dan, who left before we were at the end of our banquet. But this line of service and this doing service work is extremely near and dear to my heart. And so I just want to say thank you to them. Next up, what we'll be having is just a brief intermission in that sense. What I'd like to do is go on ahead and allow you guys to be entertained with a couple of jokes from your very own advisors.
What do you call a happy cowboy? A Jolly Rancher.
How do you count cows? With a calculator.
What kind of streets do ghosts haunt? Dead ends.
What's orange and sounds like a parrot? A carrot.
So we were asked to make a joke or tell a joke like a dad joke. And my question was, when does a dad joke become a dad joke? I guess when it becomes apparent.
I have a joke about chemistry, but I don't think it will get a reaction. Here's another one. What do you call cheese that isn't yours? Nacho cheese.
So the ocean decides to have a body of water party and invites all their friends, which is a lake, a pool, a puddle, etc. The ocean finally has all the guests arrive to their house. Then the ocean says, I see we're all having a good time here. Get it? See? Because, yeah.
Here's my dad joke. What is other word for dead cell? It's cell.
Why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9.
How long have you been in there? I'm worried about my calendar. Why? Its days are numbered.
Knock, knock. And the Oscar goes to Awathi. Hey there, buddy. Thank you for all your hard work this summer and for your willingness to always step up to the plate. I have to say, your How to Mail a Letter video was probably one of my favorite College Bound show segments of all time. Enjoy the rest of your summer.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Haven. Haven who? Haven, the PA whose energy, imagination, and dedication has been a source of joy for students and colleagues alike. Thank you, Haven.
All right, I got a good knock knock joke. Knock knock. Who's there? Skylar. Skylar who? Skylar, one of the best PAs ever, who has really helped our team out and helped serve our students all year long, especially for me, just speaking selfishly at home base, really helping out with anything we've asked and going beyond. So that's my knock knock joke.
I don't trust those stairs. They're always up to something. Anyway, on a more serious note, I wanted to thank Ariana for being a wonderful PA. Definitely, we put in those hours for ASL and College 101. We were together all day on Tuesday and Thursday, but we had a good time, and you definitely put in work, making sure that the students were participating with them, helping them learn ASL. And I just think that you were great this summer, and thank you so much. And maybe we'll see you another summer. Maybe.
Upward Bound is brought to you by contributions from PAs like you. Thank you.
What did the ocean say to the beach? Nothing. It just waved. And on a more serious note, Will, we want to take a moment to say thank you so much for everything that you've done for our Upward Bound program this summer. I've had the pleasure of working with you for a few summers and a few school years now, and I can't tell you how much our team appreciates the work ethic and talent that you bring, from planning and executing amazing lessons in our Comp and Lit courses, especially in Good Trouble this summer, to your help with the College Bound show, showing up for your squad, and always being that staff member who will text and say, I have a few hours left on the clock. How can I help? We appreciate you so much and are so excited to continue working with you in the fall. Students, go ahead and give Will some love in the chat right now. Will, thank you.
Thank you so much. And I hope you enjoyed those dad jokes in our brief intermission. There's nothing like appreciation to make a person feel good. And to our 4 PAs who joined us this summer, we hope that you feel and continue to feel our appreciation for you. You guys are not too far out of your high school experiences so that you really and truly resonated and related with a lot of the kids. Your keen eyes and your youthful ears definitely helped us to deliver a slammin' summer program. So from me to Awati, Ariana, Skylar, and Haven, thank you so very much from the bottom of my heart. Next up, I'd like to introduce our STEM video brought to you by our fabulous STEM team, Danielle Daniels, Bailey, and James.
This summer, over 4 short weeks, our students had 17 STEM modules to choose from. Each student received a STEM kit at home so that they could participate in hands-on projects virtually. We kicked things off in week 1 with The Plug. Students with the sensor module learned how to use tools like multimeters and breadboards to explore how piezoelectric sensors can generate electricity in order to power LEDs. Students in Squishable use conductive Play-Doh and non-conductive modeling clay to light up sculptures. They also explored how different conductive objects around their home could be used to complete circuits. In the wearable module, students sewed with conductive stainless steel thread to embellish clothing and accessories with LED sequins. Over the next 4 weeks, students participated in live and pre-recorded modules taught by University of Rochester faculty and students. Upward Bound participants solved fictional murders using biology and chemistry, used genetics to find out how the noble and most ancient House of Black from the Harry Potter universe could possibly produce a squib, used software to model molecules. They even learned about the mating rituals of fireflies.
My name's John. I'm a biologist, and I'm outside right now trying to find animals that are mating in the dark.
Well, get excited for 2022. Can you imagine what we'll get to do once we are in person?
I'd like to now turn it over to Hareem so that we can recognize our class of 2021 students.
Hello, everyone. My name is Hareem, and I am an academic advisor for pre-college programs. During the summer, I have the privilege of teaching our summer bridge course, which is an introductory college course to college. For the class of 2021, what was supposed to be a memorable and celebratory senior year was spent at home for the majority of the year. And despite having to learn remotely, our seniors really rolled with the punches and strengthened their independence and really took control of their futures. So I would like to take a moment to recognize 3 of our recent graduates who not only completed their senior year, but also successfully completed the Summer Bridge program. These students are Amaya Crane, Jose Figueroa, and Brooklyn Burke. All 3 of these students completed all 7 bridge requirements, which includes attending 7 different classes for 2 weeks, participating in professional development opportunities, a finals week, and most importantly, participating heavily in class to represent themselves as a college student. So as a result of their efforts, each of these students will have the cost of their first semester textbooks covered by the Kern Center. From me, Tom, George, Caleb, and Danielle, congratulations on all that you have accomplished. Thank you for giving us your all, and congratulations again to the entire class of 2021. We are all so proud of you. And then up next is our first major program award for the summer, which is Rookie of the Year. JK, we're doing club videos instead of Rookie of the Year. I'm just too excited.
Hey guys, so I just wanted to give you a little sneak peek into how lit Gardening Club was with Catherine and I. This was the flyer where it all started to get students to sign up, and it ultimately led to this. Catherine and I extremely hyped to fill up my car with vegetables and dirt and pots and a bunch of cute gardening accessories. And then it led to this, our first gardening club meet. Everyone extremely happy with their cute little basil and flowers and tomatoes. And it also led to this, another sneak peek into a session with the aloe vera plant, painting the pots. Come on now. Come on. And it also led to this, taking our fruitful vegetables and all of our hard work and then using it to manja. And for all you unfortunate Italians out there, that means to eat, eat, eat. But do not fret, because Gardening Club Part 2, Indoor Edition, is coming to an Upward Bound site near you. So stay tuned.
In Multimedia Journaling Club, students had the best time reflecting on their day-to-day life or their weeks or the Upward Bound program in journal. The first prompt that we had was, what was your favorite thing so far about the program? And of course, we posted all of our things on Instagram using the supplies of stickers, pens, tape, watercolor paints, wallpaper, and so many more supplies, which you can definitely see on the Instagram page of Upward Bound. Please go follow. You can see how everyone's celebrating different ways using Canva, but also their journals. So the two ways kind of mended and blended together. Our wonderful students made beautiful creations digitally and physically, reflecting on all the beautiful things and the happiest things of their lives. Shout out to them.
Thank you so much, everyone. And boy, if you haven't been here, you missed out. That summer fun has culminated to some students really and truly shining throughout the last 6 weeks. So next up, we're going to begin presenting our major program awards. Our first award is going to be presented by Felicia and Will, and it's the award for the Rookie of the Year.
Hi, everyone. My name is Felicia Bragg, and I'm one of our Upward Bound academic advisors. This year, I have the pleasure of introducing our first Rookie of the Year award winner. This award, the Rookie of the Year award, is given to a new to Upward Bound student. So not necessarily a young student, but a new student who exhibits a strong willingness to learn from the Upward Bound program, showing leadership and strong character, participating all of UB's program opportunities. Our first recipient is a student I have had the pleasure of knowing in class, where they always showed up and participated, asking questions and using whatever we learned during class in our immersion activities. However, this student became a familiar name outside of class because they were always present, actively engaged, and genuinely interested in what we had going on. When chatting with this student, it is easy to see their excitement for all Upward Bound has to offer. Staying back to chat with our squad leader and emailing with any and all questions is just some of the ways we got to know the student. I'm very excited to share our first Rookie of the Year recipient is Raheem Gunther. Congratulations, Raheem. And now I will welcome Will to announce our second Rookie of the Year winner.
Hi, I'm Will. I am a project assistant here, and I had the joy of helping out in the Comp and Lit classes. For our second Rookie of the Year recipient, this student is winning the award for their relentless participation, creative energy, and incisive and practical questioning. The winner of this Rookie of the Year award is Kiara Dixon. Congratulations, Kiara. And with that, I believe we are going back to Hareem.
So the Courage Award goes to a student who, despite the obstacles in front of them, has shown and exhibited determination to never give up and succeed. And this year, we are happy to award 2 students the Courage Award. The first student was very persistent in his efforts to join the Upward Bound program, and since joining has taken advantage of every opportunity he has been provided. So congratulations to Malik Baldwin, our first Courage Award recipient. Our second Courage awardee is also new to the Upward Bound program and has also taken advantage of every opportunity she has been provided with so far, while also taking care of her family and her family responsibilities. She has shown us what it means to be an Upward Bound student by sharing what she's been learning this summer with others, while also participating and balancing all the responsibilities she has on her plate. So congratulations to our second Courage Award recipient, Jasmine Akins. And up next is the Most Improved Award.
All right. Hi, my name is Kelly Manolino, and I am an academic advisor with the David T. Kern Center. And I have the pleasure of introducing the recipient for the Most Improved Award. And the Most Improved Award goes to a student who has grown emotionally, socially, and academically since entering the program, and thus exhibits visible and measurable progress as a UB scholar. Now, the student that got this award, I've had the pleasure of knowing since he was in 9th grade, and have been able to see him grow and mature into the wonderful, wonderful young man he is today. And this award for Most Improved goes to Emmanuel Gary. Yay, Emmanuel. Okay, and up next to present the last award, the Director's Award, is Catherine N. Marifer.
Hi, my name is Catherine Forney, and I'm an academic advisor here at the David T. Kern Center. And I have the honor of, with Marifer, introducing our Director's Award recipients this year. The Director's Award is given to one scholar who is responsible, accountable, and exhibited a strong work ethic and determination to college readiness, and it is an example of what a strong Upward Bound student should be. Traditionally, this person is a rising senior. This year, however, we are giving 2 awards, one to a rising junior and one to a rising senior. Our award for a rising senior this year goes to a student who has been with our program for several years and has always demonstrated a strong commitment to Upward Bound and his college readiness. We have been so impressed with the way that he has participated in pretty much every aspect of summer programming this year, making time out of his music studio to make sure he is participating. We are so proud of you and so happy to give this award to Shamil Rodriguez. Congratulations, Shamil. Now Marifer will give our junior recipient the award.
Hello. My name is Marifer Acosta, and I'm an academic advisor with the college programs at the Kern Center, and I have the absolute pleasure of announcing the second Director's Award for our rising junior. This student has exhibited responsibility, accountability, and strong work ethic since she started at our program. She's been on my squad, and she is always quick to ask questions, always after the points. Last year she was a 32 slicer, and we're so proud to announce that the Rising Junior Award for the Director's Award goes to Sharon Matthews. Congratulations, and we are so proud. Yay! Next up is Jerry Ann with the closing announcements.
Well, everyone, it has been a joyous occasion. Students who have earned awards, I'm so proud of you for the work that you have put in and for all that you have done to really and truly ensure that you will be college ready as you enter into the next school year. Thank you so much, guys, for putting in the effort, especially at a time when not a lot of students could. You found energy, you found the willpower, and you have done it. And some of you have done it in an extraordinary manner. So first, I'd like to celebrate the 5 students who have completed and earned the most in our Upward Bound program this summer. These students maintained either 8 or more contributions to their learning and to their college going process each and every week. Those contributions may have been attending an American Sign Language course, participating in an internship, attending College 101, or completing their Comp and Lit assignments or math class assignments. Doing that and doing it consistently this summer, I'd like to congratulate Sharon Matthews, Kiera Dixon, Raheem Gunther, Tatiana Wright, and Ayla Kia for having completed this summer, earning 32 slices or more. Round of applause to you all. Next up, as we have all been very much waiting on, the final numbers to let us know who our winning squad was and what students who have been competing all summer are going to be awarded with a new iPad or an iPad support bundle if they already have them. This one is definitely a nail biter, as I know so many students have worked hard and pushed to the finish line. But in the end, our leading squad ended up being Hareem's squad. So I want to give a big shout out because this is now Hareem's 2nd year in a row winning our squad competition. And I want to thank our 2nd and 3rd runner-up squads for all of the effort that they put in. So Catherine's squad came in 2nd, and 3rd place respectfully goes to Marifer's squad. These squad points have been accumulated over the past 6 weeks, and so this has not been an easy feat. But Hareem's squad has come in with 5,365 points to win the iPad competition. I know that some of you are at home jumping out of your seats. I really and truly am proud of you guys. And I can't wait to see what you produce throughout this academic school year. In giving all of the students who earned College Bound points their full and honest due, we also have a group of students who are in our top earning pool for our College Bound points. Our top earners for College Bound points. In doing so with our College Bound points, our highest earners are as follows. Tatiana Wright came in with 1,270 College Bound points total. She was our top earner, followed closely by Kiera Dixon with 1,255 points, Ayla Kia with 1,245 points, and Shamil Rodriguez with 1,165 points, and Sharon Matthews, our 5th top earner, with 1,165 points. So to the 5 of you, I say congratulations. I'm extremely proud of you guys. One thing that we did this summer was definitely learn a lot, take in a lot, and really push ourselves to see how much we could, how much stamina we had, and how much we could actually achieve and accomplish. So in doing so, I would like to close us out from this summer banquet. I'd like to say an especially big round of applause to all of the students who participated. You all truly shined this summer, and I cannot wait to work with you in this academic school year, as your advisors can't either. We're returning to the school buildings, and we're returning to some sense of normalcy. We're extremely excited to have you guys with us, and we know that Upward Bound is family for life. As we close out, I do just want to remind students that this is your last week to enjoy your summer vouchers. If you earned a voucher for the public market, that voucher expires tomorrow. So I want to make sure that without any further ado, I let you guys go. But don't forget, claim your rewards. If you've earned gift cards this summer, if you've earned your public voucher market, make sure you use those and treat yourself to something nice. And as always, thank you so much for coming. We appreciate you all being a part of the Upward Bound family.